this is a tragic story that is developing from Bangalore city, where a 9-year-old child, the Bengaluru girl, was found dead in a society's swimming pool. The 9-year-old child allegedly died by electrocution. Horrific incident took place at the prestige lakeside habitat apartments of the Varthur Road. 9-year-old Manya was playing by the poolside. She ran to pick up the ball and then fell into the pool. Lights under the pool allegedly leaked the current, and the protest is in fact on against the management over Manya's death. Anaga is getting us more details on that story. Anaga, this is just so disturbing. A child loses her life in this fashion. If you could give us an idea about what really happened there, what is the management now saying?
You know, Sneha, this morning we had the residents from the Prestige apartment stage a huge protest demanding as to why the post-mortem report and the cause of the incident, why the report was not out, despite the fact that it has been more than 10 hours now since the heartbreaking incident happened. Yesterday at around 8 o'clock, 10-year-old Manya was playing by the pool with her friends, and shortly after that she skipped and fallen inside the pool is what we're hearing from the police. So when she fell inside the pool, the residents, they are alleging that there was electrocution. However, the report is still not out. We are still awaiting post-mortem report and a report from the electrical inspector, post which we can say for sure whether it was electrocution or if it was a case of drowning. But you know, Sneha, no matter what the reason is, this is truly a heartbreaking incident. From this morning, the residents have been demanding an answer from the association. From a team from Prestige was also supposed to come and visit the spot and give an answer for the residents as to what exactly happened. Was there a fault in the in the swimming pool light? Was there a short circuit? Was the Prestige team is answerable to this, but however they were not there at the spot. The residents and the parents, they are now grieving. They are waiting for an answer to come out, and we are still waiting for the post-mortem report to come out so that we can find out as to what exactly transpired. Just a short while from now, Bengaluru MP PC Mohan also tweeted on this. He has demanded for a thorough investigation from all the concerned stakeholders, demanding an answer as to what led to this, what was the reason, what exactly happened. Even the BJP MP has demanded answers for this.
Anaga getting us those details. In fact, answers are being sought from the management as to what really happened there. These are pictures that you see moments after this horrible accident. The child, Manya, earlier seen in a lift, after which in these pictures that you see right now on your screens, the lifeless body of the child was brought out there from the pool. These are pictures, in fact, of the child's lifeless body, who was then reportedly electrocuted. Then she fell inside the pool and died. Anaga, in fact, continues to be with us. Anaga, any word from the family members? What are they now saying? Of course, answers are being sought from the management of this particular society, but what about the family members? How are they describing this incident?
Sneha, the family members are not really in a position to give a media bite or a media interaction. But what we have heard is that the child's father, Mr. Rajesh, he has filed a complaint reporting this as an unnatural death. A complaint was filed by Mr. Rajesh. We're also learning that she was a single child. The family is not really in a position to talk. She was living with her parents. Both of them, they are at the moment grieving for the loss of their only child. However, a complaint has been given by Mr. Rajesh. He is the father of Manya. A complaint has been registered, but as we speak, the entire apartment, they are rattled by this incident, because the apartment houses a lot of children. Every single house in that family, in that apartment almost has a child studying in probably 4th or 5th grade. So there are a lot of children. The entire apartment are now completely, I can say, traumatized by what has exactly happened. All of them are grieving, staging protest. They were in fact, this morning they sat outside their residence. There were about close to 70-80 of them just sitting there in silence, demanding for answer, mourning the death of Manya. The family, of course, they are now constantly in touch with police. They are also waiting for the post-mortem report to come out. Once it comes out, we'll be able to give a thorough report of what exactly happened, what was the reason, was there a fault of the administration, was it electrocution, or was it the fact that Manya didn't know swimming and that's why she drowned. All these questions, we will have the answer once the post-mortem report is out.
All right. Anaga getting asked those details. Once again, we're taking in fact, viewers through the visuals that have been coming in from this particular apartment society in Bengaluru where protests were held. Also, Anaga, talk to us a little about what kind of action can be possibly taken. In fact, I'll just come back to you in a moment from now. We have, in fact, a reaction from one of the residents of this particular society. Let's take a listen.
ಸರ್ ನಿನ್ನೆ ರಾತ್ರಿ 8:15 ಗಂಟೆಗೆ ಒಂದು ಮಗು ಸ್ವಿಮ್ಮಿಂಗ್ ಪೂಲ್ ಹತ್ರ ಆಟ ಆಡುವಾಗ ಬಿದ್ದು ತೀರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಆ ತೀರ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣಗಳೇನು ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಪ್ರೆಸ್ಟೀಜ್ ಮ್ಯಾನೇಜ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅವ್ರನ್ನು ಮತ್ತು PPMS ಮತ್ತು ಅಸೋಸಿಯೇಷನ್ನು ಇಲ್ಲಿರೋ ರೆಸಿಡೆನ್ಸು ಡಿಮ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇನ್ಸಿಡೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗಿ 10 ಅವರ್ ಆದ್ರೂ ಇನ್ನೂ ರಿಪೋರ್ಟ್ ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ರೆಸಿಡೆನ್ಸು ತುಂಬ ಕೋಪವಾಗಿ ಗಲಾಟೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಇಷ್ಟೊತ್ತಿಗೆ ಪ್ರೆಸ್ಟೀಜ್ ಟೀಮ್ ಬಂದು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿತ್ತು, ಅವ್ರು ಬಂದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಹೇಳೋದೇನೆಂದರೆ ಅವ್ರ ಕಾಲ್ಗೂ ರೆಸ್ಪಾನ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆಲ್ಲರೂ ನಾವು ವೆಯ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಿ. ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕಷ್ಟ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆ, ಮಗುನ ರಿಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕೆ ಯಾರ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲೂ ಆಗಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್. ಈಗ ನೋಡೋಣ ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೋ, ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ವೆಯ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಕಾದು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಓಕೆ ಸರ್, ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು.
Okay, we are getting you details from Bangalore city where this horrible incident has taken place. A 9-year-old child has lost her life because of carelessness and because of negligence that we've seen in this particular society.